Hello, this is the introduction to our study on the book of John, the Gospel of John. The reason why we are studying the Gospel of John is because it's a unique book in the four Gospels, and this book goes through the narration, the life of Jesus, the account of the life of Jesus. It talks about his life, his death, and his resurrection in a very, very deep uh, way. And it's a book that speaks of God, how Jesus was the Son of God, and how he was sent by God. It's a book that speaks of the mission that Jesus have has and of the work that we are supposed to do. The book does not speak of the birth of Jesus, but it starts with at the very beginning and it says in the beginning. This book speaks of the new birth, and it's just a good book for us to study. So we are going to study this book so that we can set very clear and um, uh, helpful, sound theology around our faith as we grow with God. So, in the way we will be doing this, is that every day you will be reading a passage, and I'll tell you the passage to read for the next video. And in the next video, we will be able to go through that passage and prayerfully see what God is speaking to us through the passage, and prayerfully use that into our lives so that we can be successful at what God is asking us to live as Christians. The success in being a Christian is not always the success that we see of what our lives could be. The success when it comes to lives, usually it's money, it's positions, and things like that. But the success when it comes to the things of God is being in a relationship with God, the kind of relationship where you will say, "Well done, good and faithful servant." So that's the things we want to hear from God. So for the next video, I would like for us to read the book of John, the first chapter, from verse 1 to verse 28. So it's going to be verse 1 to verse 28. And in that video, we may not read, we will probably not read the full passage, but we will talk about the passage. If you did not read, you will feel lost. You could feel lost in some of the things that we'll be saying. The best thing for you to do is read before the video. And when the video will be released, when you're listening to the video after you have read, I think it will make a lot of sense, and it will be something short that you could enjoy and that could be meaningful and deep into your life. So, next video, John 1, verse 1 to verse 28. Thank you very much.